Everyone, welcome 31-year-old Zuquia to the Maury Show. Now, I mentioned Zuquia's age because she's in love with a 19-year-old man named Travis. You see, Zuquia is terrified that Travis's lie detector results are going to prove that Travis is lying, cheating, and a real-life scam artist. You see, not only does Zuquia suspect that Travis has slept with one of her own family members, and one of his exes as well, Zuquia believes that Travis is only dating her for her money.
I met Travis at McDonald's. I was eating my chicken and fries, you know, just thinking about my relationships and how things been. So I've been out of love for a while now. So he approached me, we exchanged numbers. For that whole week, we would talk for hours on the phone, till at least 4 in the morning.
Right.
So we went out, we went on a couple dates, I enjoyed him.
Right.
So we've been together ever since.
But Travis did admit that he cheated on you.
The only reason why he admitted that, Maury, is because we were coming here. He knew we were coming.
Oh.
He decided to tell me, oh, I spent the night over my ex's house and I only stuck my manhood, but I didn't do anything because I felt guilty. Really? Do y'all really feel like that? Exactly.
That's really unbelievable restraint, you know? I mean...
Now, Maury, you know ain't no way a man gonna sit up there and not do. You know that. What did that same woman tell you? I go through his phone. I see that he's steady having contact with this same number, like 26 calls. So I called the number back, y'all, like, okay, hello, who is this? Travis, why you got girls calling my phone? I just slept with him the other day. I just slept with him the other night. So you just gonna continue to sleep with this man knowing that I'm with him. Yeah,
so now, there were some Facebook messages, and we happen to be able to show them to everybody, all right? Here's this first.
Okay, Maury, look at this. You are his bread and butter, and he is using you for your money. Don't make me upload pictures of them together.
And then this.
Oh, my God. Oh, yes, and this is another ex. Why did you take him back when you know he's having sex with me? I didn't know. If I knew this man was having sex with her, I wouldn't even never been here today. We wouldn't be going on through this today.
Then,
I gotta clear my conscience and my man in my heart because we have literally been fighting about this. We're trying to make a baby. We can't even
yeah, but
get that process.
You put that on hold, didn't you?
Yeah, I had to stop it because I don't trust him.
You really think he might have slept with one of your family members?
Yes, we're at my family get together. Now he says he's having anxiety, so he needs to go in the house. So he goes in the house.
Well, he has anxiety attacks, right?
Yeah, so he says, but it seemed like only when he's ready to try to go out and cheat or when he's trying to get out of trouble. I come in to look for Travis. He's not in my grandmother's house where I left him. I come in, he's up the stairs coming out of my uncle's apartment. And my cousin was there. Something happened.
So
because it hasn't been the same since that day.
Okay. What are you worried about more? That he's using you for your money or that he might be stepping out on you?
Both. Because I can't be with a user and a cheater. I don't want to deal with that. That's not what life is about.
You found condoms in his pocket?
Why do you need condoms if we're trying to make a baby?
And meanwhile, apparently a woman sent a picture.
Now a girl is supposedly trying to pin a baby on him.
Oh.
She texts his mom, you know, Travis haven't seen my baby. I want you all to meet my daughter and this and that. So when were you gonna tell me that you have a girl out here who's saying that?
He denied all that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I don't know what she's talking about.
You know, Travis has a lot to say about all these accusations.
Yeah.
Watch this.
It doesn't matter if Zuquia's 12 years older than me. I love that woman with all my heart. Zuquia thinks I'm using her, but that's just not true. She has the nerve to accuse me of sleeping with her cousin. I haven't slept with anybody, and definitely not her own family. Look, let me make one thing clear. I'm very mature for my age, and I've always dated older women. Girls my age are boring. Who's trying to hang with some lame teenage girl anyway? I know 2 things for certain. 1, I've never cheated on Zuquia. And 2, I'm gonna prove it today.
Everybody, here's Travis.
What's up, Maury? What's up, bro?
You love this woman.
Yeah.
You wouldn't do her wrong, right?
I wouldn't do nothing to her, man.
He's lying. He's such a liar.
Why at 19 are you dating a 31-year-old?
Man, age don't matter to me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Really?
And you're not using her for her money?
she ain't never bought me nothing, man. What she buy me? What you buy me?
I rub your feet, I cook your meals,
She
I rub your back,
what?
I do your hair.
You did-
I'm the one. How you looking like this today? I style you. Your clothes, all that. I pick all your clothes out for you.
Travis, apparently you've shown remarkable restraint when you went over to your ex's house.
Tim Maury, what happened?
Man. Hey, bro, look.
You can get him to tell the truth, 'cause I
Hey,
can't.
Maury, look. We got into it, you feel
Right.
me? Look, she was like, it's over with. So look, I go to my ex crib, you know what I'm saying?
Right. And you almost did it.
Look,
Okay.
I stopped, Joe.
Okay.
I ain't
By
fully
the
do
way,
what I wanted to do.
He's a liar.
if you all were trying to have a baby, how come you have condoms?
Right, why you got him?
My mama gave me those.
Your mama gave
And then there was a woman telling your family that you have a child by her.
That was when I was 15, man. That ain't got nothing to do with you, man.
Really?
You know
But you never told me. I had to
and then
find
look,
out. But I had
look.
to find out through a text message, though.
When you all went over to a family member's house, you didn't mess with one of her family members, did
No,
you?
man. I just went straight to the bathroom.
Why did you end up the stairs? Why did you end up the stairs? You still ain't said
Travis,
that.
have you ever seen these messages from two different women? I mean, the first message, you are his bread and butter. He is using you for the money. Don't make me upload these pictures I have of us together.
Man, look, they just mad. They mad, bro. They don't want to see nobody happy. They don't want to see nobody happy. You feel me?
I take care of him.
What about this next message? Why did you take him back when you know
Yeah,
he's
so you
having
having sex
with
with everybody. That's how she telling me.
Man,
She telling me he had to continue to have sex with her no matter what goes on.
So this is what we did. We broke this lie detector test into two different kinds of questions. One is on the question of whether you're using Zuquia for her money, and the other one is about love.
I
Ralph,
don't know.
can you help me here? Did you hit on Zuquia the first day you met her because you thought she had money? You said no, the lie detector determined that was a lie.
Really, Travis? Because you think I got money?
Are you using Zuquia for her money? You said no, the lie detector determined that was a lie. Are you using other women for money? You said no, the lie detector determined that was a lie. During your relationship with Zuquia, have you slept with her cousin? You said no, the lie detector test determined you're telling the truth. Did you sleep with your ex the time you admitted you almost did but stopped because you felt guilty? You said no, the lie detector determined that was a lie. Have you slept with any of the women who messaged Zuquia on Facebook? You said no, the lie detector determined
That was a lie.
that was a lie.
I knew that was a lie. We knew that was a lie, though, right, Travis? We knew that was a lie, right?
Is it possible that you have a child with another woman? You admitted to our lie detector administrator it is possible.
So it's possible.
Zuquia, what's
it's
going on
possible.
here? What do you think's going to happen?
Well, at this point, I don't know what I'm gonna do with him because the biggest issue that we really have been facing was the situation with one of my family members. That was gonna determine whether we were gonna be over. But we're gonna work on us. We gonna work on, I love him. I just can't turn my love off from him.
You love him?
Yeah.
What about all the things I read about whether he's using you or not?
I care, but it's just like, damn. Now I know. You know what I'm saying? And from this point on, he gonna have to do for himself. He can't get nothing else from me.
You are not the father.